će shot but not by Dino. Cura ti je prošla više nego most na Čiovu. Brate, ni mrtav ne bi htio ju. Očekujem rast profita čim krene Schengen. Carina je dušman, šalje kamion na rengen. Ali neš nać ništa brate, nemoj trudit se. Nisam kriminalac nego račun mora punice. Wow, back that ass up. Vidim joj na dupetu da jede mesa. Bore old school poput SMS-a. Svak bi ti ja bit prika kada krene kesa neš. Mada ne bi tvoja mala oće džiru Panamere. Mada ne bi Bore bebe kujo daj ne se. Mada ne bi mala ima 21 ali nije sević. Mada ne bi likovi bi bifali, kameni su geni, ali brate nisam Thompson. Pogledaj mi na rukvicu, pari teški oslo. S time hoću reći da mi je fucking wrist frozen. Mid-range daddy, who the fuck is the Rosen? Tricu pucam s centra kao da sam Ice Tray. FDS svi u crnom kao da smo bike gang. Propucam ti svitla, good night man. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Roko je na bitu, znači Bore je na versu. Prigušivač je na ganu, tišina na tercu. Curo ili slušaš Boru, Blaku ili Silente. Ili twerkaš da plati labirente. Wow, back that ass up. Vidim njoj po dupetu da jede mesa. Bore old school poput SMS-a. Svak bi ti ja bit prika kada krene kesa neš. Mada ne bi tvoja mala oće džiru Panamere. Mada ne bi Bore bebe kujo daj ne se. Mada ne bi mala ima 21 ali nije sević. Mada ne bi likovi bi bifali, kameni su geni.
Alkohola, loših žena, nema me, zbog para dugova problema. Diesel, ceo styling diesel. Puni pasoš bez jedne vize. Za devize svaka bida grize. Troši kao dizel, nokti šminka frizer. Kola krize, sve nam ide ize. Pusti pesmu Spotify ili Deezer. Svet je posto keš i golotinja. Od soma sve do konja, koja si životinja. A muči me pitanje, da li bi me volela i da nemam keš. Ovim gradom hoda živi leš, zbog tebe noćas. Nema me, noćas nema me, nema me, noćas nema me, nema me, zbog alkohola, loših žena. Nema me, zbog para dugova problema. Nema me, noćas nema me, nema me, noćas nema me, nema me, zbog alkohola, loših žena. Nema me, zbog para dugova problema. Blica, telefon mi blica. Imam 5 žica kao tamburica. Oko mene hasal, gledam del boje verovnije. Braća rade kardio, bežanje od robije. Zeldi, ceo styling zeldi. Grba bitek, punoletni viski, maki, šelbi. Somove i konje, hoću sve životinje, jer bojim se dve stvari, promaje i sirotinje. A muči me pitanje, da li bi me volela i da nemam keš. Ovim gradom hoda živi leš, zbog tebe noćas. Nema me, noćas nema me, nema me, noćas nema me, nema me, zbog alkohola, loših žena. Nema me, zbog para dugova problema. Nema me, noćas nema me, nema me, noćas nema me, nema me, zbog alkohola, loših žena. Nema me, zbog para dugova problema.
Sjećam se, na ovom mjestu je bilo, ovdje se izlazilo i pilo jeftino vino. Bili smo Adi i ja, Tečo i Sudo, djeca pozorišta jale, vrijeme burno. Gledali u izlogu kojem su bili satovi, maštali o muzici, smijali nam se matori. A danas, u istom tom izlogu, stoje moje majice i moji albumi. I gdje su sad pijuni i miševi? mirni su i ne smiju se više svi. Ja napacim osmijeh, nek vide sjaj. Mora da je to najslađi za kraj. Stanem na balkoni, gledam u grad. Pogled odozgo mi je postao drag. Znam da ste poželili flow i glas. E pa drugovi, poželio sam i ja vas.
Hoće staroga Frenka s početka da benga, jedan lirički Rembrandt i finalni slam dunk. Traže mladoga, hladnoga, gladnoga, glavnoga, svako zna nema mu ravnoga. Svi u safove, pičke mrš napolje, reperi brate me brate ko svatove. Znaju ko kapo je, kad rokam kako je, nađite zaklon gdje, jer Frenki plano je. Sve jasno je, gotovo kasno je, pojačaj basove, da čuju asove. Tačno, masno, ubijam brašno, znaš ko, konstantno, roka strašno. Od starta Malta, od starta tata, sa mnom je mraka koja gine za brata. Zato i ja nastavljam tradiciju i predstavljam familiju i gledam soula kako playere spaja. Sjetim se onog dječaka koji sanja, zagrlim kuma i kažem mu sve.
Ja sam tog dana obavljao najnormalnije funkcije.
Prizala mi je kamera. Dio, evo nas. Ceo live. Pozvao sam. Dobrodošli, danes bomo prej začeli. Ne bomo rabili 2 uri, da začnemo igrati. Tako da. Lep pozdrav sem. Še enkrat, čakaj sam chat, da najdem, kje imam, ker sem glup. Tukaj je. Poz Mateuš, poz Žiga, poz TVP. Kje ste fanti, kaj ima? Danes nisem prej naredil, ker nisem vedel, bom streamal, ne? Da začnemo kar. Nice.
Jer sam ga upalio i sve, međutim motor je mirovao sve, stajalo, taj objekat je proletio par puta pred mene.
Nice.
Pogledao sam dole, pesticidi su, nisu padali po njivi, nego su na moje
čakaj zdaj.
Stajali.
Kje si Savke?
Onda sam...
Res, kaj bo pa danes izgovor? Medo. To je pa že uno. Na meji, no, sprejemljivega. Budimo iskreni.
Sad crveni je bio.
Pa še danes je...
Kad se...
A na Discord neki pisao tamo.
Avion je sam krenuo naprijed.
Sve ne vem niti.
Imao apsolutnu kontrolu.
Ne, en snap mi je poslal, se mi izlicilo. Čist random. Sam mi kratko, what is this? Pa evo. A začnemo kar, kaj pravite?
Kažu tražimo svemirca, velika mu je glava, reko imam takvog ugača, mal trenutno spava, šala mala.
Kak je musko kar ugasnem. Ta komad bi mogli poslušati, a veste kjer je to komad?
Da te pitam, da li imaju duge kose, da li traperice nose, da li vjeruju u Boga, da li uzimaju droga, da li ima smoga i kod njih na planetu, dive li se nama ili nam žele možda nanijeti štetu. Odakle dolaze ove naše mliječne staze, jel dolaze u miru ili žele da nas gaze, zašto toliko paze na svoju diskreciju, da li žele možda na nama da naprave korekciju, pa da i mi dođemo do svjetskoga mira, al možda i kod njih gore nekakva borbena svira, možda je kod njih gore, samo priznat se stide, možda svoj opstanak na našoj zemlji vide. Pitam se, da li rade grafite ili su im ulice totalno jebene čiste, tako čiste da se sve ono pravo sjaji, da li udobno žive ili umiru od gladi, da li se trava sadi kod njih ko kod na žito, da vidim svemirca, to bi ga ja upito, da li imaju politiku.
Ok, dobar je. Ajmo na igricu, ana. Danes sem igral že, se mi pa zdi, da slabš dela kakor včeraj, kar je ful čuden. I don't know what's going on. Včeraj se mi zdaj luno battery smooth, danes sem videl pa ful enih FPS dropov, ful enih gluposti. Bomo videli, kaj bo? Barvo sem spremenil, ker smo slideri in tako da. Ajmo shaders. A je žgupo kdo špil od vas? Lep pozdrav vsi, ki ste na sveže gor. Nadaljujemo s questi. Zdaj moramo tega v tej igri naluftat. Ne vem, kako nam bo to radal.
Let's play someone as caught.
I knew you'd come round. Ready to go?
Kar gremo, momci, kar gremo, all in.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Danes bo zdaj na
Someone as
luftu.
caught.
To mi ful ne gre.
Ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
Nice, nice.
That was one for the ages.
50 točk. Dej ne seri to pa, kar to.
Nothing to it.
Kje si Arkan model? Kaj ima? $100 points.
I'll let you have that one. Akio. All in the wrist.
Pa ja.
Akio.
Dobre, 130.
Lucky shot.
Arhar,
Well
friend,
done.
igrica je nerealna. Nerealna. Res sik. Zdaj mi
good
jasno,
luck.
kako je ta model
That's all.
lahko imel 110 točk, če je imel 3x po 30. Kakve so to fore?
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right,
To.
fine.
Končno je ta prav
Right.
odgovor.
You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others.
I lost 7 matches in a row.
Končno je en
since that
Slytherin
day.
odgovor.
The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat
Ko te
me,
jebe, Ridžo,
it wouldn't
mrš.
be enough of a challenge.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
Adje.
Was that
Incendio.
intentional?
Ok, zdaj gremo lahko naprej. A smo že level 13? To je bilo ful jako, ful jako. Nismo še. Kaj moram zdaj? Čakaj, map. Zdaj moramo si en spell še naučiti. Ampak ne vem točen kjerga. Čakaj. Ne, Southwing. Tale mislim, da bo. Ne, ne, ne. Gremo zdaj se. Ojoj, moramo laufat. Nima veze, ne bo prvič. Ajmo, trči.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the castle for her.
Počas, v easy. Zanima me, če bojo kaj fiksali z dejanskimi updati. Driveri sploh še niso prišli za Hogwarts, tako da. Ko pridejo driveri, pričakujem še kar ene par izboljšav. Po moje da 10. Torej, kaj je to? V petek? Next level mapa. Ja, čisti sik. Moramo pa pokazati, kako izgleda v zuni. Mislim v zuni.
Incendio.
Grem še na to stran. Zunaj, ko priješ pač do ostalih teh. Razumem, kaj je fora. Če Samo. To ni resno, kaj je to spet začel fukat zdaj? To ni res.
Revelio.
I haven't heard any nasty comments lately.
Thomas
Not
Brown
since you
knows
got
more
me that
about books than
venomous
anyone.
tentacular leaf.
Well, perhaps not Madam Scribner, but anyone else.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Accio.
Glejte zdaj, kako moraš ta ključ. Moraš ga slepant, kaj je nad luknjo.
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Are you
Weasley.
calling me Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fruit
You
of
must
feather
be
and
a
potions,
Weasley.
I reckoned you might be just
Me
the
zanima, če
person
so
I
bili te
needed.
tudi revni.
You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
A? Ja, se je res. No še več kot 6 po mojem. A pa še un. Ja.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
To je un pesič, ko ga pol na Marauder zmepu.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be
Ne
of
vem,
help.
če bi hvala.
Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Spet nimam četa, sorry, to si moram sam zrihtati. Onda. Roll alt delete. Nekaj me zabava. Where's my fucking mouse, bro? Bože. Komplikacija. Inventory. Da vidite ko sam se zdaj oblekao. Čisto vsi se normalno pogovarjajo z mano, jaz puno Dark Wizard Drops, pa ne vem kaj. Zgledam kot Dead Eater model. Kao student. That breaks immersion, bro.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Password.
Descendium. Spet nijem četa.
Goodness. Who knew this was...
Zakaj mi čet zmeri premakne? Žena je kle. Medo poz, če te še nisem pozdravil, pozabil sem. Vid poz. Kva bo dobrega, je dober game, game je brutalen, stari. Če ima šanso, kup. Res je sik. Kaj je čuden zvok?
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Reparo.
Pozabil sem, da lahko to naredim.
That seems to have done the trick.
Pa dober. Žena je naredila prej brutalno lazanjo, nažrl sem se kot svinja.
This castle will never cease
Nisem
to
sploh vedel, če
surprise
lahko stream.
Reparo.
Ne, napačno.
Incendio.
Mama me skrbi.
How am I supposed to get out of here?
Pa bomo že, brat, ne sekeri se. Kje je kocka? Rabimo eno kocko.
Incendio.
Okej, čakaj. Čak, zdaj je malo. Vem približno, kaj je treba, ampak...
Accio.
Kje je, man? I can't accio it if I don't see it, bro.
Protego, Levioso.
Leviosa works. Videl sem, obstaja tudi Wingardium Leviosa. V špilu je tudi Wingardium Leviosa, ne sam Leviosov. Ja, ampak imaš dva spela, različna sta to.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Ne, sej jaz ga nimam, tudi sam tam kaže.
Levioso. Reparo. Levioso.
A se je pa loknil v zgornjo pozicijo, nisem ni vedel.
Incendio. Reparo. One more to go and I'll make it across. Leviosa! Something is getting in the way of that platform. Incendio! Reparo! Accio! Levioso! Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Accio!
That's what I've been doing, bro. Ne bi jaz smel dol skočiti, ajmo, gremo se rokant. To je kar ne mora se ubiti, stari, kjera igrca veganska. Ok, kaj zdaj? Ne rabimo se ubiti, očitno gremo lahko še enkrat okoli. Which isn't bad.
Accio! Levioso! Aha, got it. Incendio! This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydukes.
Ok, poluti prvo. Tako, gremo ven. Kje si, Golja?
Hogsmeade, here I come. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I...
Je zdaj ružan ali je uporaben? Nimaš kaj? Ko je? Glupo edin, ko moraš vsakič si spremeniti. Vsakič, ko kupaš nov item, moraš spremeniti look. Ampak dobro. Ni grozen.
Billywig stings for Gareth. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Aha, zdaj lahko najbolj šitok fast travelam kar. Luki Lukac, just subscribed, thank you za subscribe. Kje imam jaz ta Aja, lej to. Nisem predstavil notification tale od, kaj je bil še 1440p stream. Evo ga. Malo sem glup. To je to, evo, sem predstavil. 5 nijem četa, dobro da sem videl, preden gremo igrca nazaj. To zdaj delamo side quest, pogremo pa še en side quest narediti, ki je v bistvu precursor za en drug main quest.
Hello, Gareth. I have those
Zdaj moramo iti se naučiti en nov spell, da gremo lahko pol v Forbidden Forest.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Odradil sem ga za pare. Ni bad. Expelliarmus se bomo zdaj naučili. Disarming spell, tako da, very nice.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
Oof. An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did.
Wizarding CIA.
To say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity.
Unspeakables. Ko so sam tam zato, da pobijejo vse.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Aha, advanced unlock time. I didn't even know. Hudo. A še ni dan. Ok, to je to.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Dojebao sam foamis, mislio sam da je space. Met.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus!
To je to, zdaj grem, zdaj gremo lahko quest delat že. Nice, man. Jednoč gremo kar maina. Itak mislim, da side questa smo zdaj vse naredili okoli. Naš tazga pomembnega ni več. World map. Ok. Gremo, Forbidden Forest. Travel.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ok. Off limits to students. Don't mind if I do.
Incendio! Levioso!
Boom, headshot. To je to. Jezik. Pa dobro. Kaj je kle? Gremo pogledat, kaj je to tukaj. Ko mi čakam, da dobimo metlo ali pa nekaj, da se lahko leti. Wow, wow, wow. Opa. Govna je ena mala. A to je to. I kaj je fora tega zdaj?
Incendio!
Kam je zginul onda? Pajk nestade. Ukle gor ne moramo? Daleko si. Moramo še to zapaliti.
Incendio.
A ne, to je sam pač nesti tukaj in klej skozi, I guess. Mi je pa smešen, ko imajo tega eni speli imajo dosti dolg cooldown. Vem, da v filmih, friend, ko se pokajo, ni cooldowna, sam letijo speli. A ovde, brate? A, niso vsaj 3 minute cooldowni, ko v bovu. Da vidimo zdaj.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Who would have thought? Ajde, druže.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Stay took you, friend.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird.
For level 20 толкаем model. O, jebla mater, pička.
Incendio.
Jebote. Preveč klepijo, če so kar vsi level 18, what the fuck is this? Vame sam pelje crne igrice. Moramo klepo brati. Tihe bo kaj od unih, ni nič, a? Kako tega ven izmotam iz tega? Friend.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
O, još ih ima.
Incendio.
Konc, gotovo. Nija več za healat, stari. Mamu ti je... Ko je to, koliko ih je eno? Daj mafi! Nimam za healat, stari, nič nijem. I'm dead. Padao sam dol, stari. Oh. Zakaj me peli igrca sam main quest, a vse je level 20 okoli mene? To je malo na hard, jaz sem level 13, stari. Po napačni poti sem zgledal šovljakse. Ono to je bilo preveč na hard, zdaj.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Koliko je vse huge, gled to, koliko... Oh, bad. This is insane. Oh, Kentauri. I should stay away, probably. Ne bi škodil. Kje se ljaš, poz? OG, poz. Kaj je to? What are those? What are those?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Ma ne vem, kar nekaj čudnega. Neke kugle, frendlakave. Pa dobro. Moj problem, da nimam več nobenega pošna, ne? To je kar
Something oddly
problem.
solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Upal sem, da si jim lahko še pošen gled pripravil. Pizda.
Intramuros.
Kaj je to PlayStation 2 start screen?
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But, you've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see.
Incendio.
Kva da fuck je bilo to?
Seems your heart isn't in this.
Protego.
You're no match for me.
You won't get...
Expelliarmus. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Okay. Če so moj level, pol ni bad. Bože, dragi. Moram džus natočiti. I pajcare.
Wonder how big this place is.
It looks pretty big, bro.
Revelio. These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Aha, počasi se bo sestavil most, moram več teh runov odkleniti. Understandable.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio!
Glej, bo nek boss, 100%.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego!
To je to? Sem tam. Daj mi loot, pizda.
Levioso!
Pa, po nesreč. Mogoče pa kak živ. To bo kaže. Ja ne, to ni na živo klele not. Imamo pa loot. Udalje. Refined dueling gloves. Legendary. To se je pa že splačalo. Kje si baho? Še zmer isto kot včeraj, brutalen. 10 out of 10. Res je sik pač, sik špil. Od kje smo prišel? Od tam smo prišel. Pa gremo klej zdaj naprej, ne?
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
So že proba dead, what? Ok, on je spihal.
Accio! An untouched chest. Gallardo wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Kaj smo dobili? Nek nov uniform smo dobili. Woodlands Ensemble. Bomo kar to Legendary pustil. Čas. Ok, zdaj gremo nazaj. Oziroma, nadaljujemo zdaj naprej po... Jami? Pa ja, je jama, ja.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Izgleda, gre sam po vrstnem redu ali neki. Ja, to so to. Okay. Je ful ogromno, stari. Third person shooter. Zdaj bomo zdaj prelutali. Gremo pa naprej delati quest.
Akio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Oh shit. How, bro? Kar spell me je potegnil dol. To je bilo pa slabo. Kje me bo zdaj respawnal z bolupom?
Akio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
What the fuck was that, bro?
Potato! Stupid one!
A daj, no. Kva je s temi pajki kurčevimi, stari?
Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one!
Mrš. Spet nimam teh smrdljivih. Pa so že. Pošno.
Akio!
Kaj en čest imamo tukaj, oziroma malo več kaj en čest.
Incendio!
2-3 česte.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Oj, oj.
But I may as well help myself to this.
Kolega Serž, kje si ti, modela, si živ? What's up? Thank you, model, za 5 vri. Op, ubiče me. Pau. Thank you very much, že full dog nisem slišal tega komada. Kje ste?
Potato! Stupid!
To je kar dueling fit. Dobro sem jih.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
No ni imel model cajta nič poluta, če je umrl, kaj jadnik.
Incendio!
Zdaj kleči sprijet. Ne da. Prvi moramo kol. Ker je zaplet.
Expelliarmus!
Opa. Ne, klej je dead end. Nima veze.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but
Noč
there's
ni
no
polutan,
sign
ja.
of him.
To, noč.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio!
Doboren se... Logo. Aja. Ker ne neha castat spell. Ja, jaz igram na 4K z DLSS trojko, torej ta frame generation imam lokan na 100 frameov, zato ker imam pač dejansko lokane frame na 100. Brez lokanih frameov je na 4K, mislim brez lokanih frameov, brez DLSS trojke je na 4K ultra vse maxed out tako, od 60 do 70 ali pa od 60 do 80 frameov, kar realno ni bad. Čekaj, to sem polutal, ne? Da gre kle čez, ne? Vse ostalo, pa mislim, da dela ok na 1440p ali pa 1080p, po mojem pa ne bi smeli biti problema. Moram iti kle peš naprej, ali kaj? Ni mi všeč tole.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Vedel sem, da jih bo 2800.
These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Odkle gori bom strelil, če lahko. Ker ne pustim nič sem gor. Propala igrica. Ne moraš čizati spiderjev model. Odkle dal se jih da, lej. Jaz jih še zadanem, oni pa meni ne morejo, se mi zdi. Opa. A to je to? O ne, ni to to. Definitivno ni to to. Now we fucked. Dobro, da sem te šparal. Vedel sem, da jih je treba šparati.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Low-key scary, ki jih toliko leti kar naenkrat, stari.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Nice, ratal nam je. Zdaj nas bo pa neki tam prefukal, ka mačka. Navaden. Ja,
Must be
itak.
getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Na 1440p se
We
full
meet
pozna.
again, Richard Jackdaw.
Tudi na 4K bi
Thank you for
3080
keeping
laufalo,
these
ok,
pages
po
safe
moje.
all these years.
Ne vem.
Here it is, the map that
Pač
brought you
4090 je
doom,
dejansko, lej, lokana na 100 frameov je trenutno, je 90% obremenjena, dobro, nek je. Ojoj.
Incendio!
O, pozabil.
Protego! Stupid one!
Do sunika mečejo. Joj, ko hočem uno pobrati, zdaj je pa cutscene stari in mi bo despawnal, no. Alah! Oh, shit. Jaz sem bil že dosti stran od tega, stari, zdaj.
Expelliarmus!
Da bosta pa dva naenkrat, ma ne, si cool.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
One hit KO.
Expelliarmus!
Idem se še pohilat, stari, zdajle več.
Expelliarmus!
Jedva.
Expelliarmus!
Dobre. Kaj je takrat klep stal?
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Aha, spet to.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Jaz že kar, ja, najjači špile, iskreno, brutalno dobre. Ok, pohilali me, pošta nimam še zmer nobenega.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
What happening, bro? What do I do? A je kje pisal? Ne, mrtva igrica. A ja, si se odprl tokle, ali kaj? WTF? Kup čuden. Kar neki, kaj je bilo pa to zdaj? Ojoj, neki mi bo jebal mater tukaj. Tole mi zdaj sploh ni všeč. Oj. What happening?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare
Serge sam
talent.
donirao pa naš
Do
napisao u
not
chat.
squander
To je
them.
Serge,
I
no.
won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss.
Pa vidim da je to
But
prav.
first, a map found
Imam
in a
mail.
certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall.
Okay, sick. Ok, tole bo sick. Ok, ne par teksturi je čist insane. Tako, čist. Ok. Zdaj bomo pa invulnerable, tole bo pa sick. Talent je full naredil. Mogu bom dati, ali to. Prusijo. Imperijo. Avada Kedavra. Čim prej, prosim. Essential, sem še ena ta aloha mora mi fali. Ok, za odklepati. To bomo tudi zdaj po mojih mal.
Reparo.
Ok, imamo zdaj 2. To je dobro. To mi je full falil, ker sem mogel dejansko iti v skill 3, ja, skill 3 basically. Pa jih prebaciti vsakič v ta bar. Tako da zdaj imamo 2 spell bara, to je ekstra.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Kje da fuck je ta map chamber, stari? Ali nisem jaz to šel tam čez...
I'm back at Hogwarts.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Kje mora biti? Nikjer ne moraš priti ven. Ajmo.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Pozan, draž. Ok, dobili smo quest. It's happening.
Accio.
Am sprint. Še en ključ. Okej. Tako kot ti piše včasih uno 3 ovinki variante je pol full dle, kakor v štartu misliš, stari. Že noč. A bomo zdaj sploh, mogo bom čakati, stari, da bo dan. 100%, ja, zdaj je opisalo wait.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This idea, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated
Komu
in
pa ta
this
stomak,
class.
lega?
We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up. Firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Nice, man, nice.
Up.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
up.
One
Kira
leg
Harry
over,
Potter
so
scena.
there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are
This'll take
school
some getting
property.
used to.
I want them returned
Ама
in
кой
one
починаеш
My
бе?
own broom.
Да ви френет појаче,
Well
те имао
done.
метле.
Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it! Did anyone else see that?
This is way too slow, sploh enkrat, ko igraš Dragonflight z unimi Flying Mounti novimi.
Crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance.
Kraken,
once in a
evo ga.
while.
Mislim, jaz bi v vsakem primeru kupil Deluxe. 10 € je razlike.
That wasn't too bad.
10 € je razlike. Dobiš pa pač te skine, pa to je zdivno, če hočeš te skine, drugače vse. Vse ostalo je isti, kurac. Tako da na tebi a se ti zdi, da se splača ali ne. Za PSP je že tako drago.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak.
So to speak.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely, is it? Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Ker Owler je toliko stran od Hogwartsa, ali to? What the fuck?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Kako me je prehitil?
Already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Oops.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day.
Tako je pojeli govno.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Gremo, hitro Hogsmeade zdale. Prez gremo Hogsmeade pogledat. Ajmo, metlo da kupimo, če se da. Da vidimo, kdaj lahko kupimo v bistvu.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit
bilo?
spell practice.
Tle nekje mora to biti.
Outside the defense against the dark arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-1's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality.
A nima noben tako kao speed pa tega narisanja
That
kao.
item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Gremo prodat, če kar imamo viška
Nice doing
stvari.
business with you.
To moramo uporabiti še, to tudi. To lahko prodam. A kupimo vsako pa eno.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Moram da je kupiti, jebi ga. Ni druge.
That item is of the highest quality. Thanks
Pa da
for
vidimo
stopping
zdaj.
by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly.
Yes.
What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Ok, zdaj moramo i to probat, res me zanima. To zdaj, ko smo leteli, je bilo ful počas, stari, ful počas.
But my focus on the technical
Zanima me,
elements
če bo
of
to
brooms
hitreje.
rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I'm maybe too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Zdaj grem prav pogledat, kater broom je
That
za kaj.
sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit
Aha,
of
pa
fun
imaš tudi
too.
nekaj še
Go
dražje.
to the Quidditch pitch
Ful
and Imelda
dražje.
Reyes will sort you out.
Po 5 jurjev je en.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to
Hold on.
let me know.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Toto spodnjo sem kupil, pa... Kjer je ta zgornja? Te ni bilo. Bomo videli, zdaj bo še kaj dobil. A lahko je zdaj že ekvipam broom? Ajde, vidimo. Lahko... Kako pa... Kaj, kar ne moreš se kle mountati, ali kaj?
get any more cozy than Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Zdaj pa lahko. Ne vem, če je to neki full hitrejš. Ne deluje baš. Bomo videli. Kje si mlinar, no? Kako smo? Jan.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Da se zbremzati nekako.
Hello, Imelda. I'll be weak,
Kaj se kje počne?
Did he now? Still tinkering
A ste
with
že
his broom upgrade, no
prodali
doubt.
Defenderja?
I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Mrš!
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pff, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Ajde vidimo. Upam pa jedu drek.
This is rather fun. Excellent.
Ok, to je že malo bolj zanimiv.
Success. Brilliant. Made it. Excellent.
A sta sprda? Za 1 minuto.
I've got this.
Da nehi, bruka živa. No, če zmer počiva. Ja, je specifika, ja. To je težji prodati kaj M3-ja. Dost težji. M3 še zmer počiva, moramo dobijač v bistvu kupati pogreb avtorlah, kleparjev, pa ličarjev. Ampak ja, ima tu stvari.
That's not... You must have cheated you... Fine. You won.
Okay.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Koliko je nekomu krivo, leto, adijo.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke.
Една минута is not a fluke.
For Albie Weeks.
Hashtag krivo. Do Albija bi pa lahko šel kar fast travel, ker tole bo trajalo predolgo. Gremo, ajde. Da vidimo, če dobimo kakšen upgrade ali kva bo. Pa naprej.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Who needs keys when you know
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight. Nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process.
Da bi zanimivo, če
I have
bojo
a
letni
friend in
časi
Rome
tudi.
runs a shop like mine. Says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to
O ne,
speed?
wastel sem to. Oh well, nimaš kaj. Nimaš kaj. Imamo kle še nek quest. Follow the butterflies. Ok, ne, po mojem gremo zdaj kar za... Ok, ne, to še ne rabimo. What is this? Ne. Hogwarts map, kam moramo zdaj iti? Da vidimo. Da noto mislil, tako ignoriram, ful je visok delay, ker imamo pač pri 4K streamu ni druge opcije, kot visok delay. Tako da meni je režal. Dol moram iti, čakaj. Še dol, adi. Kaj bo zdaj kle? Mislim, da bi to moglo biti to. Evo ga.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
Lega tega. Kako si zabit. Pa vidiš, da delam sam pizdarije. Jebi ga, brat. Da su nas učili kako se leti na metlu, brate, išo bi. A veš? Kje si model? A se vovate?
Keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
A Zomor z Angleži igra, Američani ali whatever.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between
Baš
us.
daleka bo konc tega, moram si sam našpricati
When I
neki
head to
onos, ker si ne moram
Feldcroft,
spihati
I'll
nikakor
send you
prvo.
now.
Drill do 420, pozburas. Vem. Sej zato sem rekel prej, Avada Kedavra, čim je rekel. I've been learning other spells. Bilo mi je precej jasen, kam to pele. Čim je že začel s tem krsom zdaj, sem rekel, yes, this is it. Very good. What the fuck is this? Pustimo tega, ko se ga da upgradeat. To? Ok. Ja, sem se že. Lihkar sem se pri levelu 14 naučil prvi krs. Lihkar. Tale. Confringo. Rekel je, shoot at that, we don't wanna ruin. Ok. To je to, kar je bilo za polutat, GG. A ne. Cel film se nadaljaja, če najjače. A ja, še Crucio bo zdaj. A ne, seri.
Sebastian. Wait.
A, dio.
You there?
Čoravko.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
Lega tega.
My
Friend,
father is friends with
da ne boš še ne mratu.
I'm not afraid to explore that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Ti da čutiš, druže.
Sebastian is going to get earful about this.
Kako volim, kad si pameten. Zdaj bom šel nazaj noter. Ne moram, jebem ti uro, ti jebem. Ok, čakaj ta... Ok, sem kleral zdaj to, ne kažem več to, nice. Gremo do tega govneta. A, room of requirement, ne pribijaj. To bo pa dober. Ni bad, iskreno. Tudi malo se še nisem naveličil igrce. Questi niso repetitive, skozi se nekaj novega dogaja. Shit ain't bad, honestly.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Čuti, bre.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
A ne. Nice.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard.
Drugač ne mi govoriti nekaj vnaprej, lih s tem razlogom nisem gledal nobenih videov pa tega ker red igram igrico pa tako raziskujem zraven.
After you, Professor.
So, no backseat gaming.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in the classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Levioso.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco,
Vanishing spell.
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain
Koliko kursi že preigral? A kje si, na Xboxu ali kje igraš?
I suggest you
Da
practice
si
the
to
wand
že
movement
daleč.
first,
Ali nisi šel
then
še
you can
spat
clear the
sploh?
chairs away.
Kakšen ti je špil drugač? Glede na to, da si že skoraj obrnil, pa je včeraj prišel špil, ti najbrž ni slab, ne? Predvidevam.
Expelliarmus.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Ja, Moonstone imam že full, tako da GG.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
A drugač gleda ok na streamu, zdaj, ko imamo še ta DLSS 3 požgan.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying...
Accio.
Ne, toliko on. Nisem še nekaj dobil. Ne, nek spell. Verjames. Depulso. Kje bi se mogel to že naučiti? V napačno smer sem šel retard. To je noro. Tole najbrž, no?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful.
Confringo!
I'm a tin.
WC ka dela. Oj.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Yep.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Reparo.
Oh, čakamo.
Accio.
U kolbu treba iti. Čekaj, ali mogoče to razbije to, če ga sam...
Accio.
No, ne bo.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Če bi jaz mogo unga sniča ujet, ali pa kaj. Mora biti neka fora, kle.
Accio.
Polako, se bo. Je, stari, je zanimiv. Sploh, če si vsaj malo fan tega universa, pač. Pottermore je meni osebno top 3. Iz Lord of the Rings, Star Wars pa Pottermore, na splošno Harry Potter universe. Vse od Harry Potterja do Fantastic Beasts. Sick.
Yikes!
Z vsemi tremi...
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Kako se temu reče?
Hello.
Z vsemi tremi franšizami sem odraščal praktično, tako da
Professor Weasley. Deke was
sem mi zato
looking
tako bolj
through
pri
some of what's
srcu.
appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do
Znaš, pa
the
glede na
rest.
to, da za letos, okej, je ene par špilov že napovedanih. Ne vem zdaj iz glave kaj, ampak vem, da je ene par stvari še prije letos. Ne vem, če bo kakšen single player špil presegel tole. Tole je sick. Ta njihov storytelling. Praktično film gledaš. Interactive movie. Isto kot Call of Duty. Samo da je to dejansko full dobro narejen. RPG-like. Definitivno so to pravo franšizo v to prenesli, čeprav bi tudi Lord of the Rings bil full dobra verzija.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description.
Kjera nora soba, what the
It can
fuck?
identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
7 let so je delal. Sick. Ok, oboje, ko sem dobil, je slabš, kar to, ko imam, tako da, GG.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Se pa tudi približno ne znajdem drugač v tej šoli, no. Dobre. Ful je velika mapa, stari, ful je velika šola. Ful je štukov, ful je zakompliciran s temi hodniki. Zanimivo je, no, ful je za eksplorat.
Are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Oba.
Confringo!
Oba. Kaj je razlika? Najbrž je samo... Okej. Okej, znači dajemo ju na to steno.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Okej, kaj lahko še naredimo? Kar ni placa, kar nekaj. Okej. Pač mene je šokiral, ko sem videl mapo. Iskreno, tega je full. Full. Tega šitek še naš nimamo, ne? Herbology. Kaj je to? A ja, to je samo drugo zdaj. Okej, nima veze.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Mislim, kakšen another.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Huh?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Potopo ne može do tepiha. What the fuck?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Ne, to se gleda kar nekaj iskreno. Pol seljačko. Kar nekam. Kaj še nismo dali? Da niso tako kakšni znani uno ali pa kaj. Ampak dobro, ajde. To je to, I guess. Dost je. Onda.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Naklanrado. To je to.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Totalan. O Bože.
Just aim your wand.
No, spet sam Y stisnuo. Kjer ga? Aha, tale.
Form the altering spell to customize it.
Protego!
Change color? Okay. A hlepa moramo vsakega posebej. Damn, son.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay, no then.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You
Zdaj,
can
ko
use
vem, da
the
jih lahko
altering spell
barvam.
directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
What balcony, bro?
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
What now,
Professor
bro?
Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Kva? 6 štuk, what the fuck? Čakaj malo. Klej se pa nisem ta zamenjala. Kva je to? Ču budem ljut. O, Frank, kva se je to odprl? Luxury suite.
Bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Oh, sick.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Čuti bre. Noro. Dobre, zdaj je ekstra. Kako gremo ven iz kle? Pizda. Aha, taj je že prišel. Ajmo.
I never fold down a corner in a book.
Podrži. Pizda, ne. Možem, da jaz tudi to glupo laufam. Čakaj, model. Zakaj nimam waypointa? Nešto sem zajebal? Ne veze, tukaj sem itak že.
I was hoping to see you.
Ja, a res?
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
What happening? What's the name?
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
But what is it?
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
Actually, I do.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Koliko se vlečejo te cutscene, mislim.
I know that.
Na splošno, vse to, ko govorijo. Pole pa 15 sekund igre.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as...
Je to. Čakamo, kje je Hogsmeade, zdaj sem pa zmeden. Ne, kle, ono je drugo, čisto ali kaj. Dobro, gremo sem, pa na metlo. Pa moramo zdaj narediti za drug upgrade metle. Jaz pa ne gledam.
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see.
Untempered meanderings in a mine bring sure ruin. No more.
If you owe me galleons and you can't pay, you best get...
Ne moram klelendat, stari.
Expelliarmus!
Protego!
Confringo! Accio! Leviosa!
Incendio! I refuse to be treated! Expulso!
I plan to make quick work of you.
Expulso!
Protego! Stupefy!
Slipper?
Jop. Dobro se jih da zgaziti, ko si OP. Zdaj sem si izbral te, da v bistvu, če nekoga dvignem z Leviosov, je v bistvu krst in dobijo ful več damage in tako da. This is nice. Kaj moramo kle narediti? Najbrž nisem rabo to razbiti, a?
Protego! Accio!
Ups, razbil se. Nimaš kaj. To je moj kakšen pajk tukaj ali pa kaj, no? It's a wolf. Olej, te me ne napadejo. Koliko jako. Lahko se montaš tudi, če te nekaj napada. To pa je sik.
Incendio! Gotcha! Incendio! Run back. Confringo! Confringo! I can't do this. No, you can't. Protego!
Pa sta padla že oba, ne, še ta je še živ. Marš! Ni za kaj, momci, ni za kaj. Odpeketajte, hehe. Opa. Vidi, pa ima jih još.
Levioso! Confringo!
Kje imam? Pa sem ga odradio? Sem ga. Ima li vas još?
You're a slippery.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
Nothing. Don't forget, I'm a professional.
I'm a professional. Level 20 so bili, pa nisem videl. Dobro nam je šlo. Dokler nisem videl, kjer so level. Potem tako, ok, ups. Explains a lot. Ampak dobro. Da se. Gre mi direkle gor pulat.
Levioso! Confringo!
I did.
You've made a mistake.
Protego!
That's proper feeble, that is!
Confringo!
I bet that one
Oh,
hurt.
shit.
You may want to move. I heard something.
Protego! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
You like a thriller.
Levioso!
And I haven't even had my tea yet.
Revelio!
Tam da se nahilam pa grem nazaj.
Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
Ima li vas još? Ima ih još, ima ih još. To je malo too much za me.
Akio. Akio. Akio.
Ko ga lahko počizam s tem enim spelom, adi. To je ludo.
Akio. Levioso. Confringo.
To je bežu pičko, materno. What the fuck is that? Purple. What do I do with the purple? Opa!
Careful.
Stavamo da. To je bil nek hardcore stari, what the fuck was that?
Revelio. Confringo.
Pa ne bi to pomenilo tam kaj je. Lahko jih polutam, kaj je to? Aha, to je bandit camp, kao, jaz sem zdaj to pokleral. Pa GG.
Akio.
What was that? I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Levios.
Marvelous strike!
Protego. Revelio.
Nim jasno, sploh mi ne kaže gor za blok. Curious, very curious. Kje lahko tega polutam? Gor.
This place has seen better days.
Opa. Hooders be shooting. Oh, what is this?
Yes, I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Incendio!
Confringo.
Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Too slow! Incendio!
It's okay.
Incendio! Incendio!
Pa to je Menon vrhu.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near
Perhaps you ought to give up.
Kar bi pojedel drag zdale. Oh shit. Kje so unika trola? Tepe.
Confringo! Are you even Confringo? Protego! Confringo! Incendio!
Ne morem jih, friend.
It's famous for someone having a pet troll.
Tale Dark Forest, za Forbidden Forest je pa hardcore. Endgame content, stari. Ludo. Gremo zdaj prvo tako jaz narediti. Pogremo pa to še jutro ali pa neki. I don't know. Aha, to je bil sam ta drag. Dobro, wait. Tale, kaj še naredimo? Pol je pa dozadon, se mi zdi, momci. Ura je 9:30. Spat jutro ob 6 spet
We
vstati.
are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
To je se že model.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
That wasn't it, bro.
Dead asleep on my
I want to the rest.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Ramrock said so.
Come on, the rest.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Someone there? No right to fight. Every little squid. I'll find you. I'm a goblin, not a toy.
We are fucked.
You are possible.
Confringo!
No!
Leviosa!
I will make.
Oh, shit.
Rather unwise coming back this way. You're like,
Oh shit,
I won't rest. Stop! I'm afraid of heights. Let's get this. Someone's been taken out. There you are. No! Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Protego! Leviosa!
You are postponing the inevitable.
Stupid!
Arrogant child!
Stupid!
To je bilo to. Oh. What did we do now?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Fight about as well as a pump. Not quite.
Potato.
Expulso. I won't rest.
Accio.
That was meant for me. Forceful hand.
Čakaj malo.
Really, it is.
Blok ne dela, ali kaj? Na temu blok ne dela. We fucked, boys. We fucked. What do we do? Kaj moram za rumenega narediti? Aja, moram ga levitatati. Glupan. Zabit sem kakurac. Lahko jih vse naenkrat odradijo. Še disarm imam. Znaš. Glupan. Mogoče jaz... Incendio na mest. Ne.
Leviosa. You think this is funny?
Incendio.
Was that your best?
You won't get away with that.
Potato.
Stupid bastard! I feel as though you're not even... No! I will make you pay.
Many
Nisem niti
goblins
rabil
have
nič.
always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
16. Hallo, Gamora.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
Čakaj, ta ga pametimo spodje. Gor najbrž. Moramo gor.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the end.
Gear slots are full. Zato mogel sem neki diskarde, da lahko tole polutam. Pa da lahko še to diskardam. Kaj mi zdaj to kaže na mapi? Ja, kam moram iti? Razjebal me, ker so bili oranžni, zato ker so zadnji za tem vijoličnim bili. Is this magic?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Za neka pizdarija totalna.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
Kaj je že bilo tam? Not očitno.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
That must have done something. Pa pokaži ti, ja, veš, ono. Spet full. Slabo, slabo. Kjer je najviše 34 tale, ne? Ono okej. Predvidevam, da ne bolj zelene distrojati, ker so itak najcenejši, ja? Jebi ga. Pozabil sem prodati. Veš. Print school rob, upgrade in to zelen. Podalje. To. Spet niže kot tako. Opa. Kjera štenge šatro. Tole zdaj neka pizderija, 100%.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Incendio.
Ojoj. Spet se bomo klofali. Ta zgleda
These are
ljudko.
never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Confringo. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh.
Protego.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Kako mi je jako. Ko blokneš, pa ga pa stupefyješ. Pa je kle.
What have the keepers planned for me?
Weird goggles. Kaj drugega? Ne.
Revelio.
To pozabim, full pozabim zmeri. Pizda. Je dolg ta quest, da je že konc, da grem šat
These look familiar.
Accio.
Šta sad? Jakle gori, Kaj je zelo? A, to je to. Okay.
Accio.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Accio.
Dobra fora.
More statues.
Oj.
Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Dva naenkrat, brat moj.
Expelliarmus.
To ni fair.
Levioso. Confringo.
Opa. Nisem gledal, kaj dela. Dolgi so te krsi, majke mi moje. Dobre, da se tu dva odraditi.
Not making this easy on me.
Accio.
Gremo čekaj, kje, aha, klej so štenge. Gremo gor, zdaj sam, koj kurac fora, klej. O, je. What? Kjer mindfuck. Okay.
Akio.
Moram tega sabo odpeljati.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both... Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Akio.
Come on. Lahko zdaj na ta drag gor skočam? Tle. Moram se zdaj nikamor povuč.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Vem kaj misliš. GG. Moram sem gor prijet. Kaj, to je to, ali? Čakajmo.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
I got it.
Akio.
Još, zdaj pa neka fora je še do kaj prijem, ne? Nima veze.
I'll never get used to these floors.
O, so gear sloti spet full, stari, če sem pred tako full stvari izbacijo. Čist premalo slotov imaš iskreno za ta gear. Če se grete nek šatro RPG. Bro, what? Opa. Oj, 3 sam. Oops, wrong one. dead.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Oh, brat
Expelliarmus!
moj. Asta. 3 minuti, 6.
Protego!
Koliko pa je? Oj, I'm dead, boys.
Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Nice. Ne znam vam povedati, koliko so mi všeč fight v tej igrci, dejansko je pač ono full interactive, full enih stvari za delati in sick. This shit's gonna be fun.
Accio!
Ne gre to, kaj že za.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
O, shit, zajebal sem se. O, shit, zajebal sem se. A ne, nisem.
Accio! Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Pač fali to, kaj je model. This is interesting. Oh.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Accio! Accio! What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Nice, man. Ok, dva healing potiona smo dobili, to mi ni všeč. Mi ful ni všeč.
Revelio.
And I still have to pee, by the way. In ne bom šel dokler ne bo konc. Še 5 potionov smo dobili. Ne kaže preveč dobro.
Don't like the look of this. Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Pa da se. Kje si verliš, poz? Liridom poz. Ujebo, majku svoju.
Expelliarmus!
Bro, what the fuck was that?
Confringo!
Ma ni šans. Ni najmanjše šanse, momci.
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Kako to evadaš?
Expelliarmus! Protego!
Ne moš. Literally ne moš.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oj, oj, oj. Još drugim ne bom pomogao.
Confringo!
No.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Look on that. Yep, this is it.
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Incendio, Levioso.
Nope. Ok, takrat sam te roka zdaj. Ja, this is it. Uf. Špil je brutalen. Špil je brutalen. Jaz bom tole zaključil za danes. Opa. Je zamenjal. Je. Upam, da vam je bilo okej. Lej, nimam kaj. Ne da se mi zdaj s tem še zabavati. Utrujen sem, grem spat, moram na WC, rekel sem že. Tako da, jutr naprej, oziroma jutr ne. Ne vem še kako bom za vikend, ne obljubam nič. Prosim, spremljite Discord. Bodite malo pozorni. Jaz danes sem objavil pol ure preden sem prižgal stream, tako da najbrž bo tudi kaj tasga jutr, ne bom nekaj v fulno naprej delal ta kurac. Kaj je že, no? Premiere. Až pa ja upam, da ste uživali. Lepo se imejte. Pa se vidimo najbrž v petek, a pa mogoče v soboto. Ajde, pas.
Mercedes City, Mercedes City. Teku samo med i mlijeko, a cure su priti. Ej, Mercedes City, Mercedes City. Pare se okreću zimi i jeseni, ne samo liti. Ej, ej, Mercedes City, Mercedes City. Počeli smo svi sad nas, a su favoriti. Ej, Mercedes City, Mercedes City. Nekada bili smo gladni uspjeha, danas smo siti. Ej, me, ej, dođi u moj grad i svako je dobro došao. Ej, ej, danas sam quarterback, prije bija vodonoša. Ej, ej, felge su od kroma, to se podrazumijeva. Ej, ej, džepovi su puni, zato spavam kao beba. Hvala Bogu. Svi nose samo Air Max, jebeš da ih man. Patike nema popravnog, svi imaju 2 iz matematike. Gram nije 0,7, a i cijene su fantastične. Svaki je dan ka Božić, zato Bor nam nije raskićen. Ej, brate ne pitaj me 2 put jesam sretan ili ne. Na nastupu je teški, pankuje mi viću, skini se. Svi ćemo samo pit i plesat. Bore Balboa 2.0, moja nova adresa je Mercedes City, Mercedes City, yeah, yeah. Teku samo med i mlijeko, a cure su priti. Ej, Mercedes City, Mercedes City. Pare se okreću zimi i jeseni, ne samo liti. Ej, ej, Mercedes City, Mercedes City. Počeli smo svi sad nas, sad su favoriti. Ej, Mercedes City, Mercedes City. Nekada bili smo gladni uspjeha, danas smo siti. Amen. Zatvori svoje oči, reci mi šta vidiš. Ne postoje hejteri, ne moraš nikom da se svidiš. Ovaj život maraton je, ganjam u taj foto finish. Toliko sam u parici da počeo sam pričat jidiš. AMG ode fičo, svaka kuća ima jednog. Život nam je toliko dobar, nema veze da je sutra Armagedon. Jer i da sutra krenu vatre, nećemo ni za čim žaliti. Na muci se junaci poznaju zato što nikada nisu ni stali. Nismo ni stali, nikada nećemo, samo jako nema leđero. Dani nekada bili su gorki, a danas su slaki kad zvećemo. Mercedes City, ali nije Stuttgart, svi smo high, ali nije gudra. Idem tamo gdje je bolje sutra, samo prati brata, imam džabe upad u Mercedes City. Dobrodošli.